Good morning and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. It is currently almost 11 o'clock. My friend is going to come and pick me up and we are going to the mall around 11 or so. I think she babysits like only a few blocks away from my house, so she's just going to come over here and then we're going to go to the mall. So I think she said she's done by like 11 o'clock-ish, so she'll probably be here around 11:10, 15 or so. But I am going to throw the drumsticks into the crock pot because that's what we're having for dinner. I told you guys I accidentally picked up the drumsticks when I was supposed to get thighs. So I have another recipe and I had pretty much all the ingredients except I think one, which I just had to pick up a ranch packet, and so I just got that. But I'm going to cook the drumsticks in the crock pot because it says on high for 3 hours, so I was thinking on low for a few hours. I'm not sure what that converts to. I'm going to say probably like 5 to 6 hours on low. So that should be done right around like 4 or 5 o'clock, or 4-ish. Should be done around like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then it said to put it in with the other stuff for another half an hour, like the barbecue sauce and the ranch packet and stuff like that. So I wasn't planning on doing drumsticks for this week, but since I picked them up accidentally, that is what I'm doing. So I gotta go and get the crock pot down now and throw those in. So I'm back, guys, from the mall, and the chicken, the drumsticks are pretty much almost done. I think I'm gonna leave them in for like another half an hour or so. They've been in there for about 5 hours, so I'll probably leave them in for another half an hour and then put the stuff on, and then leave them in for another half an hour or so. I have to move it up to high though, I think, for another half an hour. And then it's like the barbecue sauce stuff. But I'm using a new trick that I saw. It was like a cooking hack on how to do the potatoes without having to peel them. You just like cut along the like side of the potato, like all the way around, and then you boil it whole with the peel still on, and then it makes peeling off the potato like really easy. So hopefully it works. I'm gonna try it out. I'm doing 8 potatoes, so I think I might actually do more because they're small potatoes, and so I think I'll do more than that, but it depends on whatever ends up fitting in the pot. I'll just end up doing, and then make them into mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. So that's what we're going to have, is the drumsticks and mashed potatoes, which I'm not going to eat the drumsticks, but I'll probably have mashed potatoes and maybe make myself like something else too for dinner tonight. So guys, my opinion on the easy peeling potatoes, as you guys can tell there. I thought that it worked like pretty well for the most part. For me, like I was telling you guys too in yesterday's vlog, it takes me forever to peel potatoes, so this was a lot easier since I didn't actually need to use a peeler. I still didn't feel like it was as easy as they described it in the videos. I watched 2 different videos. I'll try and link one of them below for you guys, so if you are curious, you guys can test it out. My potatoes were completely done, but I don't know, it was just like the peel didn't come off quite as easy as it looked like in the video, and it looked like to me too that they were using like yellow, like Yukon potatoes, and these ones weren't. They were like regular russet potatoes. They were like just regular old potatoes and Idaho potatoes. So to me, it seemed like it'd be easier if you were using yellow potatoes or red potatoes versus the Idaho regular old potatoes. So I'm not sure really, like I said, if it would be or not. But for me, they peeled pretty easily, and like I said, I'm going to use this method over regular peeling potatoes because it would probably take me twice or 3 times as long, but it still didn't feel quite as quickly or as easy as they make it sound in the video. But yeah, I'm gonna real quick make some of this mashed potatoes, and then dinner also should be done. So dinner for tonight is done. We've got mashed potatoes, and over here is the barbecued chicken drumsticks as well. Well guys, it is about 9 o'clock. We watched the Bulls game and they lost. It was like I don't know, it was weird because it was a close game almost through like a good portion until like, and then at the half I think they had it down to like 5 points or something like that, or like a bucket or 2, and then all of a sudden it was like the other team would get the lead, and then we get really, really close again, and then like they, you know, have a huge lead out in front of us, and then they get really close again. It was just like, you know, I don't know. It was a good game, but then a not good game at the same time. I think the final score was 129 to 111. It was like also a really high scoring game too. Like by halftime, I think it was like already 65 points. I think the other team had, and I think we had like 62 or something, or 63, something like that. It was very close at half. But yeah, I already got dinner all cleaned up, and I actually got all the dishes done too, so I don't have to worry about that. I probably am gonna run a load before I go to bed tonight, or maybe just in the morning. I don't know, but I'm freezing cold. So it's only 9 o'clock, but I'm kind of like, I just want to take a shower and like lay in bed and watch a movie or something like that, because I don't know, I'm just super cold, and like I just want to go warm up, and I feel like a nice warm shower would be perfect. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I got pretty much everything I need to get done today. I also, the sales papers came for today, so between Valley Produce, Caputo's, and Aldi, I made my grocery list, and I pretty much already have listed out everything that I need to get to at the grocery stores, and have my meal plan ready for next week, which is awesome. I'm like totally ahead, because we probably won't end up going until Saturday, so I'm like several days ahead, you know, already planning for next week, so that's awesome. I don't even have to really worry about like, you know, what I'm doing or anything like that for, you know, anything next week, so I'm done. You know, I kind of have that, like, I don't have that lingering over my head, because I always seem like I do like throughout the whole week, but I don't, so that's nice. Like I said, I'll probably do the dishes tomorrow. Other than that too, I mean, I didn't get a vlog done today, but that's kind of why I ended up doing 3 yesterday, was because I was like, you know what, I could just do 2, but I'll at least do 3 so that I can be kind of like a day ahead, because I was planning on just doing 2 yesterday, and I did 3 instead, going, at least if at worst, like today, I'll have 1 done kind of that was yesterday's. So I might maybe be able to work on 1, but like I said, I'm freezing cold, and I don't know why. It was so warm like the past few days, and then all of a sudden it's like yesterday too, super warm, and then today, I think it was yesterday, it was like 50 something degrees, and today it was snowing. Like again, it was like snowing, it was like 30 something degrees or 20 something, and there's snow on the ground right now. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know if it's still out there. Yeah, it's still out there. Can you guys see that? There's snow out there still. So yeah, and like yesterday I too took you guys with me on the walk, and it was like so nice and warm, and you know, it was like 50, I think over the weekend it was like Sunday was 60 or 60, high 60s I think, and then yesterday was like mid 50s, and then it like started raining last night, and then into snowing like today, and then it snowed today when me and my friend were actually out at the mall. But I think we did 3.2 miles right around there, so that was awesome walking, and we were only there for about like 2.5 to 3 hours or so. I think we left at 11, and then we left the mall at like 2 o'clock, so we were only there for like 3 hours, but I think we only walked for like 2. We also sat down and we were eating, because she was like, I don't know if I want to eat anything, and then we were like, no, we won't, and then we were just sitting down and talking. So it was like probably an hour that we were there, just like not even walking, but we were just at the food court sitting around, not even eating though too, because originally we were like, let's get something to eat, and then we're like, wait, I'm not that hungry, because I had like just ate right before I left too. So yeah, anyways though guys, I will end the vlog here. I know it's a little bit earlier than I normally end the vlog, but I don't have much else that I'm planning on doing tonight. So I'll talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. And as always, I'll see your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys! I did record today, and I'm gonna go hop in the shower now. It's actually supposed to be like, yesterday it was like 68, I think.